Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to the channel. The chosen one here. Welcome back if you are a subscriber, and if you haven't subscribed, definitely hit that subscribe button. MLS is back, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. MLS season is back. We had some great games last week. We had a couple that were full of action. A lot of great goals that we got to experience. We started off the week with Houston versus San Jose Earthquakes when we saw the Houston Dynamo get their first win of the season, defeating the San Jose Earthquakes 2-1. Definitely doing a great job there in Houston. The next game we had Seattle versus Minnesota. Minnesota continues to struggle. I still don't believe in this team. I think they got to step it up a little bit. But Seattle definitely defeated them 4-0 with a rout there. A banger of a goal from Joao Paulo. Definitely a goal of the year candidate in my opinion. The next game was Montreal versus Toronto. We had a derby there where we saw Montreal defeat Toronto over there. Well, actually, they're playing here in the U.S., I think, in the meantime, while they get some things done in their stadium. But Toronto completely got outplayed there in that game, so Toronto needs to step up their game. Maybe they were just a little tired from the Champions Leagues, but you never know. We'll see how they respond. The next game was Orlando versus Atlanta. A little bit more of a boring game. We got a 0-0 game there with the return of Martinez, which he still needs a little bit more time to get adjusted after being gone for so long. And the next one we do have LAFC versus the new team Austin, the broccoli team as I like to call them. LAFC actually subbed out Bella in accident, which was something that you don't really see every day, but it was completely unfortunate because Bella was not ready to come out, but yet he got to get out because Bob Bradley thought that he was injured. But nonetheless, without Bella and without Rossi, they were able to defeat Team Broccoli 2-0 to win their first game of the season and give Austin their first defeat of their history. The next game was DC United versus New York City FC. DC defeated New York City 2-1 on that one. DC starting off pretty strong, and New York City FC, you know, it wasn't too bad. 2-1, not too bad, but let's see how that continues for those two teams. Next one we had Dallas versus Colorado, a 0-0 draw there. Both teams taking a point home. Next one was Sporting Kansas City versus New York Red Bulls. Sporting Kansas City able to edge out the New York Red Bulls 2-1 on that one. So definitely a great game there. Let's see what we got next. The next one we got Chicago versus New England Revolution. It was a 2-2 game for that one. Definitely very close. Hopefully we see a stronger Chicago this time because it's been a while since we've seen a Chicago that we appreciate. One that we can say that is definitely the fire, and they are killing it. New England has been a little better recently, I would say. They're definitely improving, so let's see how that pans out. The next one was Nashville versus Cincinnati, another 2-2 draw there. Both teams definitely starting up pretty good, taking a point on their first game. If we move on to the next one, this one's a very interesting one, was Miami versus LA Galaxy. So David Beckham's new team versus his old LA Galaxy team. We saw Chicharito finally break the hex that he had over his head and score not one, but 2 goals to win that game. So hopefully, honestly, I'm an LAFC fan, but I'm also support the Galaxy. I just support any LA team. And I do really hope that Chicharito Hernandez has found his scoring streak again, because I really want the LAFC versus LA Galaxy derby to be pretty competitive. So I really hope that Chicharito is finally back in the game and we can see a lot more bangers from him moving forward. All right, and the next one we do have Columbus versus Philadelphia Union. Now these are two teams that are very strong right now in the Champions League. They have been playing very well. Obviously the champion Columbus has been playing extremely well. So it was a 0-0 draw, so definitely shows you how even these two teams are. I do think these two teams are one of the strongest ones this season. So definitely keep an eye on Columbus and on Philadelphia as well. And our last game of the week was Vancouver versus Portland, with Portland falling short and losing 1-0 against Vancouver. So definitely some action in that game there. Portland always going to be a strong team. They're also playing the Champions League, so they might have been a little bit tired. But nonetheless, they fell short, and Vancouver took all 3 points home for the first game. So guys, let me know what you guys thought about the first week of MLS. Definitely some great action. So again, guys, let me know in the comments below. We're going to keep making videos as the season progresses. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to watch. Let me know what you guys think of the first week of MLS. Which team are you rooting for? And who do you think has the potential to reach the playoffs and possibly even win MLS Cup? Alright guys, so that was my week 1 review. Definitely check out more videos in the future that are coming up. and we'll stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, peace out.